Well, I gab about Tulsi Gabbard 'cause we're gonna save the world. And though they try to pie us, we all stand for Water Girl. Tulsi's always been there for us. We can see who they don't like. Major Gabbard is my president 'cause Tulsi's for what's right.
Alright guys, we getting all metaphysical up in here with this one. I'm reading the Quran again right here, and I had a really cool thought realization pop into my head. Our universe is kind of hate and idiot proof. Now I know that may sound like a crazy thing to say, and I got plenty of other theories that sort of counteract that. I think it was also sort of ever evil generating, because I guess that's how you experience ultimate goodness, by being tested or whatever. But check this out. If, let's say, our world got really, 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 really screwed up, as dark as it can get, you've got like an AI censor state controlling everyone, and we're going to optimize for profits and control everybody, and the people at the top can only get there by being willing to play the game enough that they become sort of a robot for the profit Borg. If you reach this point, our world is controlled and optimized. We destroy it so much that there's a cataclysm and everybody dies. We start over. This brings me to my next mechanism for, I don't want to call it idiot proofing, compassion proofing humanity. Let's call it that, compassion proofing. In a lot of these Quranic stories, especially biblical stories, whatever you want to call them, there is a messenger who is sent, a warner, whatever you want to refer to them as, a prophet, who tries to spread God's love of compassion and enlightenment, and most people turn away, and a few people don't, and they're saved, and everyone else goes away. Now, what a geniusly, poetically simple way for light to always survive, no matter how dark things get, no matter how much we all want to destroy each other. Because let's say a country is so lost that they become like National Socialist Germany, where they are putting people in camps, or Russia, or pick your authoritarian, totalitarian government of choice, right? Communist Russia would probably be a great example as well. The people who survive are the people who pray. Now, granted, the people who proselytize and try to pray too vocally are going to end up rounded up in the camps and killed too, but the miracles that one flimsy tribal hut door that somehow managed to survive being hit by machetes for 30 minutes because the mom and the family prayed really hard. I don't know if y'all believe in that sort of stuff, but I've heard enough of those stories that at a certain point you just sort of got to go, yeah, okay, miracles can save righteous people. That's a thing. So even when Genghis Khan's rolling through, or whoever, evil's going to destroy itself. There will be, the rich buttholes with money, the ones that fund the destroying itself, are going to sit back and vampirically profit off of that and keep, sucking the souls of the people dying. But people who commit the evil are going to collapse. And eventually we're all going to figure out who the puppets are, and they're going to collapse too. But that's a different story. That's not for today. That's, the back half of these books. And most of these books do talk about that coming Enlightenment age, and I think we might be on the cusp of it. But again, that's another talk. But when stuff really hits the fan, the humble, devout, quiet, intelligent, assertive aloha people will be some of the ones that survive, because fate's just kind of beautiful like that. There is a karmic justice to the world. And eventually those seeds are going to be planted in fertile soil after we've scorched and burned it and, fallen for the same mistake over and over again enough times. Alright, I'm going to keep this one short because my phone battery is about to die and I want to get back to reading my Quran. But thanks for gabbing with me, America. This was a good early morning talk. Till next time. Later, Gators. Whoa. The very next page of the Quran is talking about how some of our adversaries get mown down by the sickle of time. It is not we who wronged them, they wronged their own souls, the deities other than God whom they invoked and profited from. If that is not super related and poetic with what I was just talking about, like, what? Alright guys, thanks for gabbing. Don't let them skeptical sexy stuff. Well, I pray for Tulsi Gabbard, cause it's clear she knows the way. With Tulsi as our president, things will turn out okay. They let hope and change divide us. Blue, or you must go. Aloha will unite us, cause love trumps hate, you know. Well, we gab about Tulsi Gabbard, cause we're trying to change the world. And though they try to pied us, we all stand for water, girl. Tulsi's always been there for us, we can see who they don't like. Major Gabbard is my president, cause Tulsi's for what's right. Let's make a Gabbard America, my dudes.